Welcome to Coyote Classics here in Green, Iowa today. Chad and I are very excited to test drive and show you this beautiful 1973 Mustang Mach 1 factory Q code Cobra jet car. It's an absolutely beautiful factory 4-speed Mach 1. And I'm guessing somebody's probably watching on YouTube wondering, if it's a Mach 1, where are the stripes? And we actually ordered the stripes. So we can put those on if the next buyer decides he wants them. I personally really like this car without. The color on it is a beautiful emerald green. It looks kind of like the Bullet Mustang without the stripes. So we did order them, and when they come in, if whoever buys it wants the Mach 1 stripes on it, we will install those. But just a beautiful car.
Look at that, isn't it great?
This is, I think,
factory dark green car, factory black interior. This is exactly the way this one came from the factory. And I'll tell you what, Dalton, it's an immaculate car.
It is. And in 73, Q in the VIN designates that it came, left the factory with the 351 Cobra jet, which is the higher performance option that you could have back then in these 73s. And it looks like that's, what's in it today. I have to look at our check-in sheet and the engine numbers for certain, but looking at the engine compartment, just appears very original, clean, still the correct stickers on the valve covers.
62,000 miles, and I just tried judging the tightness of the car and the interior. There's no doubt in my mind that that's original. Obviously, it's had a nice repaint years back, and they did a great job. Yep. But I think the engine compartment, I think the interior is original.
Yeah, great options too with the power steering, the power brakes. And it looks like it's a factory Z-bar car.
Yep.
You can see that here in the hood, and then you'll see these little yellow plugs in the door jambs as well.
Which really helps us keeping them solid, especially being a Midwest car and just keeping it solid that.
Just kept it, really preserved this 73 Mach. Yeah, I love a good original engine compartment like that. Just very nice. And Chad commented on it as he drove up, and I noticed it when I pulled the car around too. With that factory 4-speed, the reverse lockout and everything's still in place on that, so you can't pull the key unless you put it in reverse.
Seatbelt buzzers work.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll let you do this one, D. There ain't much to talk about. Besides a few chips and the black paint of the license plate. We should have painted that, but what a gorgeous car.
Yeah, beautiful paint. What he's talking about is just that little bracket down there. But even this front plastic bumper is in perfect shape, and they painted this car, excellent. That metallic's laid evenly all throughout, and especially on a sunny day like today, it's just I love the car.
It's got a really nice stance, Dalton. It's just nice and level. I was going to put the race white leather tires out just to make it pop, but then I was going to put the black stripes on, so I just kind of, it's your own personal preference, I guess.
Like it. I think it looks sweet, and it kind of, with this green and those wheels, it just kind of looks like a same style and color as the 68 Bullet. But
disc brakes on the front, really nice fit and finish on the car. Make sure you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the undercarriage photos for yourself as well. Very good undercarriage under there.
Top of the dash looks excellent. There's a good look at that paint. This is a dark color. You can see the clouds and reflection everywhere in this dark green. Over the roof is awesome.
Looks like our corner of the door lines up pretty nice, and look at that. It's absolutely untouched, isn't it?
Yeah.
Door jamb paint's as nice as the rest of the paint. They could tell they painted the doors off, fenders off, all
door
that
panels
kind of
are
stuff.
excellent. Wood grain on there.
And
looks like
you can just kind of tell that's original. You see how it's just got just a little bit of a lighter color and just a little fuzz there from being 40, 50 years old.
Seats, got the Mach 1 interior, and the seats look like brand new. Very nice.
They do, don't they?
Seat backs are awesome.
I mean, there's very little to any wear on this interior. It's just gorgeous.
The headliner's perfect. Dome light works.
It does have a fold-down seat too, huh?
Yeah, very nice. And even just looking at the original console, the 4-speed Hurst shifter, all the wood grain on the dash and lenses, this leaves no doubt about the miles and the quality of this 73 Mach. Quarter looks great. Body's nice and straight on it. Tires got great tread.
All the back pieces are absolutely gorgeous. The bumper, the honeycomb, the gas lid, the lenses. I mean, it's just crystal clear. And look how that trunk lid fits on the top, both sides.
Just going to say that not often on these 70 to 73 Mustangs, the trunk lids don't usually fit like that.
It's got the original little spare and jack, all that kind of stuff. There's your
all the
fold
markings
down.
are still on there. The original sticker's still on the jack. That's pretty cool. See owner's manual for instructions.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's a quality car, D.
Yeah, very.
Inside the trunk lid's all nice. This in the way.
Yeah, there's another good shot of that. Another good shot of that paint and the metallic and that green. Sorry about the sniffles, guys. It's like 95 degrees out here today.
So why is that making you sniffle?
Hot enough to make your nose run. Everything you got clogged up there's melting and coming down, I think. Quarters great, door fits well. Not much really to talk about.
It's really clean. Got a little overspray right here. Looks like it needs to be cleaned off. Oh, you got me sniffling. What the hell?
Hood lines up great. Top of the dash, here's your VIN number. 1, 2, 3, fifth digit being Q is what indicates that 351 Cobra Jet as a factory engine for this car.
That's really what makes this car. And then being a factory 4-speed.
Yeah.
And then, of course, a low mileage condition. But
Very small, couple chips right there.
I buckled the seatbelt because the seatbelt buzzer still works and it's annoying.
Yeah. Door jam's super clean, rust-free corner of the door. Here's us talking with your factory Z-bar. Door panel's awesome.
And you'll get to it in a little bit, but the quality and the cleanliness of the dash, the lenses, the steering wheel, I mean, it's just freaking nice.
It is. Just the kind of stuff we love. Low mileage.
You know
clean
when you sit in
stuff.
it and you feel it, you know it's original.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's just the way all these gauges look. 62,572 miles on that odometer. I mean, the buzzer still works from the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The key.
And the light, fasten seatbelt light still works.
There's your heater fan, works good. You might have to buckle yours too, D.
Nah, that's it. No one. Yeah.
At least pull it out.
Yeah, there we go.
See, you're gonna have to, you don't want to hold that, do you?
That's fine. Yeah. Radio. Sounds great.
Got a nice stereo. Dome light works behind us. Headliner is super tight. If you're looking for really, I'd call this a show quality car. You're looking for a nice low mileage show quality car. Factory tack works. Horn works. Wipers work. Gas gauge works. Alternator gauge. Temp gauge. Everything works.
Nice. And then just the feel of driving this thing, the way the clutch feels and how the car feels is awesome.
It's just the way oil pressure gauge is going up.
It's one of those, like, if you're not sold on the condition of it, you'll be sold as soon as you drive it. You know what I mean?
Yes, I mean you gotta feel it and drive it to really get the whole experience.
Yes. Yep.
So quiet too, isn't it?
Yeah. Smooth. And really fun with a 4-speed. There's not, I haven't seen, it's been a long time since I've seen a 70 to 73 with a 4-speed.
Steering perfect, brakes perfect, no pull left or right. You said the clutch and the sound and everything just feels great. Holy shit. Just the way this feels is ridiculous.
It is. We've said it a couple times for other cars today, but this is one fly in, drive it home. Around the corner. Whoa. Past the old minivan. No rattles, shakes, nothing. It's just a really smooth ride.
It's probably the nicest driving 71 to 73 Mustang it is that I've ever been behind the wheel of.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know why? Because it was taken care of in a low mileage car.
Yep.
Just like this.
Yeah, the van behind you. Yeah, it is.
Even here at the stop sign, we're idling about 600-700 RPM. I'll put it in neutral. I know it's warm up, but let's put the windows up. I just wanted to hear how freaking quiet this is.
I let go of my seatbelt, so now the buzzer's back on.
It was quiet with the windows down.
Yeah. Second gear scratch.
That shifter is just so tight, y'all.
Yeah.
What's with everyone wanting to pull out in front of me today?
I know. Pull out with it, just be slow as they can be. Yeah. What a smooth car.
But yeah, here's what I'm saying. Like 60 mile an hour. Look at this.
And then look across the hood, you can see the reflection of the sky. Quality car.
If you're looking for one, there's no reason not to buy this one.
Exactly.
Unless you don't like a 4-speed.
Unless you don't like something nice.
Yeah.
Check it out on our site, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next test drive.